We doing do with the mo. I'm gonna keep going. Fuck editing. Brews in the motherfucker good, bro. Pipeworks Brewing is a really fucking solid brewery. I fuck with them hard. I think that Ninja vs Unicorn is probably one of the best fucking go-to beers out there. Like, it's my, if I'm just like, man, I need some hot bite, I'm going straight to that shit, like 100% of the time. And they had Fluffo Sando a few weeks, a month or so ago, and it was fucking amazing. I took the first sip, my brains hit the fucking back of the wall and shit. So they have another, I guess, one-off release, and I had to get my hands on it. I was like, fuck, if there's anything like Fluffo Sando, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous. So Pipeworks out of Chicago, Illinois, my backyard, we have got you covered. Got ya covered. All right. This here is an Imperial Milk Stout. This motherfucker is it says Imperial Milk Stout Ale. That's different. With lactose, cocoa nibs, vanilla, pretzels, and sea salt. That is a crazy combination. So I'm expecting here chocolate covered pretzel fucking beer. Off the chain. The thought of it, right? So the can is just silver sticker with pretzels on it. It's cool, you know. It reminds me of like, I would have called it Whitey Whackers. So yeah, man, 10.5% on this joint, and as most stouts are, you know, pretty decent on the ABV. Currently sitting on Untapped at 3.76, which was my first alarm when I pulled this up. I was like, holy shit, it's not a 4. Most stouts are 4 and up, I've seen. So when you see a stout at a 3.7, it's cause for alarm. No info on the IBU, so we have about 1,000 total check-ins, 87 for the month. I know it just got dropped off at my bottle shop last week, and I still saw some in there a couple days ago, which was a surprise. When Fluffo Sando came out, shit was gone. Couldn't get it again. Now I can just dream about how delicious it was and hope that one day I will taste that sweet, sweet nectar again. All it says here is the same thing I just read to you on the can about being Imperial Milk Stout, lactose, cocoa nibs, vanilla, pretzels, and sea salt. Blase, blase, blah. I think it's time to drink the brew. So, I don't know, man. I had a barbecue not that long ago, and I can't find my fucking favorite snifter. As you've seen in so many of my videos, I think that one of my guests broke my fucking glass, swept it up, threw it out, and didn't tell me shit. It was it wasn't an expensive glass or anything, but it pisses me off because you don't come to my house breaking shit. Fucking it. Fuck motherfuckers. I'm not using Heisenberg today. We use my 3 Floyds joint. Try to get the proper glassware going. So here we go. As we pour Gotcha Covered. Make sure I get all of it out of there. All right. So we won't focus on how it looks because it's a fucking stout. They all look like this. The head is a little darker than usual though. Maybe it's my nose because I don't smell shit. There you go. A little bit of all cocoa nib. It's just all chocolate. All chocolate. That's all I'm getting in the nose. It just smells like a typical stout. I mean, you're not gonna get much like it smells like pretzels, because I ain't never sniffed a pretzel. I don't think they have smells. Salt don't smell like shit. So it's just time to see what it tastes like. Okay. Okay. All chocolate. Not heavy chocolate, but all chocolate. The lactose is there. It's a little creamy. It's a little salty. Like you could taste the salty on this on the tongue. It's a lot more salty on the back end of it. I guess that would be the pretzel. I kind of got like a yeast type flavor going on now. Like in the aftertaste, it's just kind of like yeast and pretzels. So it's all there, but it's a little creamy, but it's kind of thin. And I seen that someone said that, and I was like, what the fuck, man? I would think this would be a fucking mouth coating fucking beer, man. Kind of like Hot Butcher's Fat Bear. Crazy beer. Anyway, it's kind of thin though, you know. But the lactose is there. It's more chocolate than anything. I didn't really get any vanilla there. Kind of get the pretzel on the end of it, like right now, through the nose and everything. I'm kind of getting pretzel as I'm just sitting here, letting it marinate and filling my body with alcohol. So, I think it's okay. Would I buy this beer again? Probably not. I would try it on draft if I had that opportunity. This is like an $8 can. I wouldn't spend the $8 on it. If it was a 4-pack, I would probably slowly finish those. I might even share one. But it's not blowing my mind like I wanted it to. But it's still a pretty good beer. It's just not I don't know. It doesn't blow my mind. But you got something like a chocolate covered pretzel fucking beer, you expecting like fucking something crazy. You're experimenting. You want your mind to be blown. You don't want to have a beer that's fucking solid, you know. This beer is just solid. Does not wow me. I'm going to give Gotcha Covered a 7.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 7.5, man. 7.5. It's cool. I still like Pipeworks. I still try another fucking stout from them. But this one does not blow my mind. If you see it and you're curious, go for it. But, you know, there's better stouts out there to try than to go for that one. Aight, motherfucker. Aight. Peace.